Hey, welcome everyone. I was working with a child care center the other day and we created a simplified classroom roster for their facility. And so I wanted to share this with you. It's available on Google Sheets. So if you're interested, just let me know. I'll send over a version for you so that I can help you as well to get your kiddos onto this roster. And why is this so important? It's critical to know exactly how many kids you're scheduled for every day so that you can maximize and facilitate new families coming in. And this has a lot of other tricks to it that'll help simplify and create a lot of shortcuts for you, make your job a lot easier. So let's dig in here. So here is an infant room roster, and we've got Isabel and Irene and Indy. The days over here, we keep track of what days they'll be here. First column is Monday, then Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. We also have birthdays for them, and we can see here that Indy was born 1/1/19. Let's say that Indy was actually born 11/1 of 18. Once I do that, you'll notice that the month over here changes. So all you have to do is plug in the birthday one time here, and I've got formulas in place that'll let you know how many months old these guys are. In this case, Indy now is 1 year and 3 months, so pretty soon Indy will be traveling possibly up into your toddler room. So nice way to track that within your classrooms. It's going to total the number of kiddos each day in each classroom. So if Isla picks up a Tuesday and a Friday, it's simply going to add those totals to the bottom. What's nice too for our staff, we like to print off this sheet over here for them so they have a roster of which kiddos they can expect to come in every day. They know how many kids to expect, which ones, and they can use this as kind of an attendance roster, if you will. Sometimes centers will have their staff write in times. So if you'd like, you could add a column over here so they could write in a time in and out for each kiddo that's scheduled. So we can help to modify this for you to meet your center's needs. This is a toddler room next, and this toddler room, let's say, is licensed for 10. Again, we've got all of our kiddos here, their birth dates. Remember that as the birthdays change here, so do their ages over here, and it tracks that for you automatically. Pretty helpful. And we've got a big toddler 2 classroom. We've got an early preschool classroom, a preschool classroom, and we can help design classrooms for your facility however you'd like and however you're set up. On this next tab are all the totals for those different classrooms. So in one place, you can see exactly how many kids you have in each classroom. So if somebody calls in and says, I've got an infant and a 3-year-old, and I need a Wednesday, Friday, do you have availability? You can look in one spot and see that Wednesday I've got an infant room spot available. Friday I do. 4-year-old, you can look at those numbers as well. And again, these are simply copying the numbers over from these other pages. Here's the other thing as well that you can see here, and there's a formula here that just adds these up, divides this by the total capacity for the center times 5. So you know you're at 82%. And it's nice for some to be able to kind of maintain and have some kind of a pulse on what your enrollment is as a center as a whole. There may be a certain number. For us, 94% was a key capacity to maintain, or better, to know that revenue should cover expenses. So that will maintain that for you as well. So there's several ways to maintain this. I've also broken this down onto tabs so that you can tab in between classrooms so you don't have to scroll. It's a little bit easier to navigate. And this is a separate totals for classrooms that are set up on tabs. So if this looks a little bit more like what your roster is, but you'd like a little bit of help snazzing this up and making it efficient for you, give me a holler. Be happy to help you out. I hope this was helpful, and let us know if we can help you out. Have an amazing day. Great. Thanks.